Hey! First of all, I want to say beautiful jump cuts. Mad impressed. Second of all, I was going to record with my lovely Blue Yeti, but I couldn't find the right kind of cord, and I was like super frustrated and still kind of unpacking from break, so everything's everywhere. So instead I'm using the Blue Snowflake. So hopefully the sound quality is a little bit better. What was your question? What question do you hate being asked? Okay. Well, as you know, I have a bunch of food allergies, and between all of them, people notice that I eat weird things. Because I can't have gluten, I can't have whey protein, I can't have some preservatives, and I think that's it. Those are the three that I'm like actually allergic to. I'm also just really picky. But when I'm eating with someone, or if I'm meeting someone, and then they're like, why are you only eating certain foods? And I'm like, oh, I just have some food allergies. And then they just start asking me about it, and they're like, oh yeah, I know someone who's allergic to peanuts. It's terrible. What allergies do you have? And I just really hate talking about it for two reasons. One, because I just feel like this freak, just like sitting there being like, yeah, my body doesn't work right. Isn't that fun? But second of all, like, celiac is more of an is it an autoimmune? I don't know. It's something that's not just like with the histamines and all that. It's a really gross like gastrointestinal reaction, and I just really hate talking about that when I'm eating a meal with someone I just met. So it just kind of really sucks to always be talking about how my body sucks at being food or eating food, not being food. I would say that's probably the biggest one, just because it just happens so often, and I'm just really kind of sick of it. The allergies are getting better to deal with the longer I have them, which is the good news. And most of my friends know really not to talk about it. And the worst part is I'm really, really, really gluten sensitive. So that means if someone touches something that is made of gluten or has gluten in it, and then touches something I'm going to eat, I'll have a reaction. So like, I'm even forced to bring it up sometimes and just be like, hey, I'm really allergic to gluten, please don't, I have to watch contamination. And then that brings up this whole conversation, and it's just no fun for anybody. And I don't think I answered the question I asked you about traveling, mostly because I couldn't really think of an answer. The most narrow I could come was somewhere with a beach. I've never been out of the country. I've never even really been to the West Coast. So I feel like once I travel somewhere, I'll be like traveling everywhere all the time with all that money I won't be making. So we'll see how that goes. Also, holla back for doing this in one take and not needing jump cuts. So I don't know what I'm going to do editing-wise. I think I might just save it and compress it and wham bam. Oh, also, I should show you. For Christmas, I got a new phone. And now I have like a big real person phone. It's the HTC Evo. It takes 3D pictures. There's two cameras here. And if you hold, you have to do all this stuff. And it takes a 3D picture. And it's really cool. And also, I got this phone case that looks like Starry Night. So that's my fun toy of the day. Now I need to think of a question for you. If you could, excluding a dishwasher and a stove, what one kitchen appliance could you not live without? I'll tell you my answer. Rice cookers. I love rice cookers because rice is super good and super versatile, and you can also make little cakes in them and all sorts of soup and stuff. So yeah, rice cookers. They're great. So much for doing this in one take. I forgot that I had to show you my shirt. Ready? It's a kitty. I thought you'd appreciate that. It's called Mr. Mitten's Big Adventure, and it's probably my new favorite shirt. I'm really tired. Also, I'm sorry for talking so fast this whole time, because I've had a lot of coffee today, and that's also why I can't words. So I'm sorry about that, and hopefully I will be not artificially awake next time I try to make you a video. Okay. Bye.